Have you ever wondered why some older men, despite showering daily, still have a body odor that makes others step back? It's not an easy topic to talk about, but it's a vital part of life we often shy away from. After age 70, your body changes. From how your skin holds on to smells, to how you perceive odors, to habits that seem harmless but quietly affect how others see you. This isn't just about hygiene. It's about dignity, confidence, and self-respect. Qualities you've built over a lifetime and don't want to lose just because of a few small mistakes. In this video, we'll reveal 5 common bathroom habits that many older men unknowingly fall into, causing body odor issues they might not even notice. These habits aren't something to be ashamed of. They're simple mistakes that can be fixed, making a huge difference in your quality of life. Whether you live alone, with family, or in a community, you deserve to feel fresh, confident, and respected every time you step out. Stick around until the end, because the 5th habit might be something you've never considered, and it could completely change how you view your daily routine. We're not here to judge, but to help you take back control so you can walk into any room with a confident smile, knowing you're at your best. Before we dive in, if you find this content valuable, please like, share, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more helpful tips. Your support helps us spread practical advice to more people. Now, let's explore the first habit. We start with a habit that seems so basic it's often overlooked, but is a leading cause of lingering body odor in older men: not wiping properly after using the bathroom. Many people skip over this issue, not because they're careless, but because it's so routine that no one thinks to question their method. The truth is, how you wipe after a bathroom visit can determine whether you feel fresh or unknowingly carry an unpleasant smell you might not even notice. As you pass age 70, your body isn't what it used to be. Joints become stiffer, arthritis or reduced flexibility can make reaching around to wipe thoroughly a challenge. Many men, due to these limitations, unintentionally leave behind small traces on their skin. You might think a quick wipe with toilet paper is enough, but in reality, it often isn't, especially if you deal with looser stools, a common issue due to medications, dietary changes, or slower digestion in older age. Dry toilet paper can smear rather than clean. Those tiny traces, though invisible, cling to skin folds, clothing, or furniture, creating an odor you might not detect but others certainly do. Picture this: you're sitting down to dinner with your family, enjoying lively conversation, but your loved ones hesitate to come close. They might not say anything. Who wants to hurt your feelings? But they notice the smell, and it could make them keep their distance. Worse, this odor can linger on bedding, sofas, or the clothes you wear, following you everywhere. The heartbreaking part is, as your sense of smell weakens with age, you might be completely unaware of the issue. A recent study found that over 60% of people over 65 experience a reduced sense of smell, making it hard to notice odors others pick up easily. This isn't your fault. It's just how your body changes, and you deserve to know how to fix it. Correcting this mistake is easier than you think. First, switch to using wet wipes instead of relying solely on dry toilet paper. Wet wipes clean more effectively, especially for skin folds or looser stools. If you want to take it a step further, consider installing a bidet attachment, an affordable, easy-to-use device that provides a cleaner, more comfortable experience. For those with mobility challenges, long-handled hygiene tools are a game changer, designed to help you wipe easily without strain. Investing in these tools isn't a sign of weakness. It's a way to show respect for your body. Imagine stepping out of the bathroom, knowing you're completely clean, with no worries about body odor. This not only boosts your confidence when meeting friends or family, but also makes them want to be closer to you. One man shared that after switching to a bidet, he felt 10 years younger because of the newfound confidence. Just a small change like this can work wonders. You'll smile more, go out more, and feel proud of yourself. Don't let a simple habit steal the dignity you deserve. Start wiping the right way. You'll be amazed at the difference it makes. Number 2, another habit many older men don't realize is significantly impacting their body odor: not changing underwear daily. You might think, I'm just at home all day, not sweating, not going out, so why bother changing my underwear? But the truth is, Wearing the same pair of underwear for 2, 3, or even more days can be the reason you're carrying an unpleasant smell you don't even notice. This isn't about being dirty. It's about how your body changes with age and how old habits may no longer work. As you age, your body doesn't function like it used to. Your skin becomes thinner, blood circulation slows, and the groin area tends to stay moist longer. Combine this with your body's natural oils, dead skin cells, and a tough truth, small urine leaks, which become more common with age due to weaker pelvic floor muscles or medication side effects. Statistics show over 50% of men over 70 experience minor urinary incontinence, but many don't notice because the amounts are so small. These factors create a warm, moist environment in your underwear, perfect for bacteria to thrive and produce unpleasant odors. If you wear the same underwear for multiple days, bacteria build up, causing the smell to cling to the fabric, your skin, and even spread to your clothes or furniture. Consider this scenario. You're in the living room watching TV with your grandkids, but they hesitate to sit close to you. It's not because they don't love you, it's because they notice a smell you're unaware of. Or when you attend a friend's gathering, you sense people keeping a slight distance. This can make you wonder if you're doing something wrong. The issue isn't that you're not showering, it's the underwear you wore yesterday, or worse, for several days. Old, stretched-out underwear made of non-breathable fabrics, like thick polyester, only makes things worse, trapping heat and moisture and creating an ideal setting for bacteria to grow. Take John, a 75-year-old man who thought wearing the same underwear for a few days was fine since he was mostly at home, reading or doing light gardening. He didn't exercise much, so he assumed his underwear was still clean. But one day his son gently pointed out that there was a noticeable odor whenever he sat down. John was surprised, even a bit hurt, but he decided to make a change. He started changing his underwear daily and switched to moisture-wicking cotton. The result? He felt fresher, more confident when going out to play cards with friends, and his son commented that he seemed more radiant. A small change helped John reclaim his sense of pride. Fixing this habit is simple yet powerful. First, commit to changing your underwear daily, no exceptions, whether you're staying home or not sweating. It's a basic step to keep your body clean and prevent bacteria buildup. Second, check your underwear drawer. If you're using worn-out, stretched, or non-breathable pairs, it's time to replace them. Choose moisture-wicking, breathable fabrics like cotton or high-tech materials designed to keep the groin area dry. These are not only comfortable, but also significantly reduce odor. Finally, if you experience minor urine leaks, consider specialized absorbent underwear designed for older adults. Discreet and effective. Imagine slipping into a clean pair of underwear every morning. It's like a quiet declaration. I care about myself. I deserve to feel my best. This one small action can transform how you feel about yourself and how others perceive you. Your clothes will smell fresher, your furniture won't hold on to odors, and you'll step out with newfound confidence. Don't let an old pair of underwear hold you back from enjoying life. Start changing today. You'll see the difference immediately. Number 3, a habit that many older men overlook. Yet it could be the reason you're carrying an unpleasant odor despite showering thoroughly. Neglecting proper bathroom ventilation. You might think a bathroom just needs clean surfaces to be fine. But the truth is, the air in your bathroom, or rather, the lack of fresh air, can quietly affect how you smell and how others perceive you. This isn't about your body directly, but the environment around you, and its impact is bigger than you might imagine. When you step into your bathroom, everything from the steam of a hot shower, the flush of the toilet, to the wet towels hanging on hooks creates moisture. If your bathroom isn't properly ventilated, that moisture doesn't go away. It lingers in the air, clinging to bath mats, towels, and even clothes you leave in the room. Over time, this humidity becomes a perfect breeding ground for mold and bacteria, both of which produce musty, sour, unpleasant odors. These smells don't just stay in the bathroom. They stick to your skin, the clothes you wear, and even your living spaces. A study on household hygiene found that poorly ventilated bathrooms can harbor up to 10 times more bacteria than those properly dried out. The worrying part is, as you age, your sense of smell may weaken, So you might not notice these odors, but others, like your grandkids, friends, or caregivers, notice them right away. Imagine this. You've just showered, feeling clean and refreshed, but you dry off with a towel that's been hanging in a damp bathroom for days. That towel, though it looks clean, is likely harboring mold and bacteria, transferring that musty smell right back onto your skin. Or worse, you put on clothes left in the bathroom, and they've absorbed the damp, moldy odor you didn't notice. The result? You step out of the house thinking you're ready, but others detect an unpleasant smell, causing them to keep their distance or exchange glances you don't understand. This isn't what you want. You deserve to be in your best state, approached by others with comfort and respect. The main cause of this issue often lies in not using proper ventilation methods. Many older men forget to turn on the exhaust fan after a shower, or their homes may not have one. Some leave towels hanging in a corner, folded on a rack, or keep a wet bath mat out without replacing it. These habits seem harmless, but they create an uncontrolled cycle of humidity, turning your bathroom into an odor hub you're unaware of. Additionally, surfaces like floors, towel hooks, or light switches can accumulate bacteria and smells over time if not cleaned regularly. Fixing this issue is simple but makes a huge difference. First, make ventilation a non-negotiable habit. If your bathroom has an exhaust fan, turn it on every time you shower and let it run for at least 15 to 20 minutes afterward to suck out the steam. If you don't have a fan, open a window or the bathroom door right after use to let air circulate. Second, ensure towels dry completely between uses. Hang them in a well-ventilated spot, not folded or stuffed in a corner. You should also replace bath mats periodically, as they hold more odor than you might think. A quick tip: place the bath mat in a dry area after use instead of leaving it wet on the floor. Finally, clean frequently touched surfaces like light switches, door handles, or towel hooks, as they can also trap odors and bacteria. When you apply these changes, you'll notice a difference right away. Your bathroom will smell fresher, free of that musty odor. Towels will feel truly clean when you dry off, and your clothes won't absorb smells from damp air. More importantly, you'll feel more confident stepping out, knowing you're not unknowingly carrying an odor that bothers others. A well-ventilated bathroom doesn't just keep you cleaner. It's a way to respect your living space and yourself. Try turning on the exhaust fan next time you shower. You'll be surprised at the difference it makes. Number 4, a habit many older men overlook, thinking it's no longer necessary, especially if they're retired or don't go out much, not using deodorant or using the wrong kind. You might think, I shower every day, I don't sweat much. Why bother with deodorant? But the truth is, even if you shower thoroughly, body odor can still creep in if you skip this crucial step. And if you're using the wrong type of deodorant, you might be making things worse without realizing it. As you age, your body changes in subtle ways. Your skin produces oils differently, and the bacteria on your skin, especially in warm areas like your underarms, interact with these oils in ways that create distinct odors. A study on aging shows that changes in the skin's bacterial ecosystem in people over 65 can make body odor more noticeable, even if you don't sweat heavily. This isn't about poor hygiene. It's a biological reality you need to understand to manage. If you skip deodorant or use an ineffective product, body odor can build up, noticeable to others even if you think you're clean. Picture yourself at a family gathering, feeling happy and at ease, but you notice your grandkids seem to stand a bit farther away during conversations. They might not say anything, not wanting to hurt your feelings, but you start wondering if something's off. This can chip away at your confidence, especially when you're unaware of the issue. A common mistake is that many older men keep using the same deodorant they used in their 30s or 40s, assuming it still works. But your body has changed, and what worked then might not be strong enough now. Some switch to natural, aluminum-free deodorants for health reasons, but many of these aren't potent enough to control odor for aging skin. Worse, some confuse deodorant, which masks and neutralizes odor, with antiperspirant, which reduces sweat, addressing only half the problem. Take Robert, a 72-year-old man who thought showering every morning was enough to keep him fresh. He skipped deodorant, believing it wasn't necessary since he only stayed home or took short walks. But one day, his granddaughter, who was very close to him, gently mentioned she noticed an odor when hugging him. Robert felt embarrassed at first but decided to try a deodorant antiperspirant combo designed for older adults. The results were remarkable. Not only did his clothes stay fresher, but he also felt more confident at friend gatherings. His granddaughter remarked that he seemed happier, showing Robert how a small step could make a big difference. Fixing this habit is simple yet effective. First, commit to using deodorant every day, even if you're staying home or don't feel sweaty. Choose a product that combines deodorant and antiperspirant, designed for your body's current needs. If you're unsure whether your current product works, check. If body odor creeps in after a few hours, it's time to switch to something stronger. Second, avoid natural deodorants that aren't potent enough unless you've tested them and found them effective. Finally, make it a habit to apply deodorant right after showering when your skin is clean for maximum results. If you have sensitive skin, opt for fragrance-free or senior-specific products. When you take this step, you'll feel the difference immediately. Your body will stay fresh all day, boosting your confidence in conversations. Your clothes won't hold on to odors, and you'll get friendly smiles instead of averted glances. This isn't just about staying fresh. It's about preserving the confidence and dignity you deserve. Check your deodorant bottle today. Is it doing its job? Number 5, finally, we reach a habit many older men think is a quick fix for odor issues, but can actually make things worse. Relying on air fresheners instead of addressing the root cause of smells. You might be used to spritzing a bit of air freshener in the bathroom after each use, thinking it will cover everything and keep the space pleasant. But the truth is, air fresheners are like a thin coat of paint on a dirty wall. They don't solve the problem and sometimes make the smell worse, and you might be carrying that odor without knowing it. Air fresheners, like spray cans or scented candles, only mask odors temporarily. When you use them in a bathroom that isn't thoroughly cleaned or properly ventilated, the chemical scent mixes with musty, urine, or bacterial odors, creating an even more unpleasant combination. A study on indoor air quality found that chemical air fresheners can make bathroom smells heavier, making the issue more noticeable to others rather than hiding it. This is especially true for older adults, whose weaker sense of smell might make them think the bathroom smells fine, while others, like grandkids or visitors, perceive something different. They might detect an odd smell, as if you're trying to cover something up, which can affect how they see you. Consider this. You invite friends over for a card game and spray air freshener in the bathroom beforehand. But when they use it, they notice a strange smell. Not the floral or citrus scent from the spray, but a mix of mustiness and chemicals. They might not say anything, but you notice they visit less often or hesitate to sit close. This can make you feel self-conscious, wondering if you're doing something wrong. The issue isn't that you're not trying, it's that you're focusing on a temporary fix instead of tackling the root cause. The main problem is not addressing the source of the odor. If your toilet isn't thoroughly cleaned, especially under the rim, around the base, or at the seat hinges, urine or bacterial residue lingers, causing smells. If the bathroom isn't ventilated, humidity keeps musty odors in the air, towels, and mats. When you spray air freshener over these, you're just adding an artificial scent, not eliminating the issue. Plus, surfaces like floors, door handles, or towel hooks can also build up odors over time if not cleaned regularly. Fixing this habit requires focusing on real cleanliness before thinking about scents. First, thoroughly clean the toilet, not just the bowl, but under the rim, around the base, and the seat hinges where bacteria and residue easily accumulate. Use a dedicated cleaner and do this at least once a week. Second, control humidity by using an exhaust fan or opening a window after showering or using the toilet to let air circulate and prevent mold growth. Ensure towels and bath mats dry completely and replace them regularly to avoid odor buildup. Finally, if you want to use a scent, opt for gentle, natural options like essential oils or baking soda-based products, but only after the bathroom is truly clean. These won't overwhelm the senses or mix unpleasantly with existing odors. When you make these changes, your bathroom will become a genuinely clean space, bringing a sense of freshness and pride. You won't worry about visitors noticing strange smells, and you'll feel more confident knowing you've tackled the issue at its source. A clean bathroom isn't just a place to shower, it's how you show respect for yourself and those around you. Try thoroughly cleaning the toilet and opening a window next time. You'll see your space transform remarkably. If you've made it this far, I want to thank you for taking the time to face a topic that's not easy to discuss, but incredibly important. What we've explored, the 5 common but fixable bathroom habits, isn't just about keeping your body fresh. It's about taking back control, preserving the dignity and confidence you've built over years. Body odor isn't just a hygiene issue. It affects how you feel about yourself, how you connect with loved ones, and how you move through the world. Each habit we've discussed, from wiping correctly, changing underwear daily, to ventilating the bathroom, using the right deodorant, and addressing odor sources, is a small but powerful step. They tell you and those around you that you still care about yourself, that you deserve respect and affection. A study on mental health in older adults shows that feeling clean and confident can reduce stress and increase life satisfaction. Just one small change, like turning on the exhaust fan or putting on clean underwear each morning, sends a strong message. I still matter. I still have value. The good news is it's never too late to start. You don't have to change everything at once. Pick one habit, maybe replacing towels regularly or checking your deodorant, and do it today. Each small step is a way to honor yourself, reminding you that you deserve to feel your best, no matter your age. When you do this, you'll notice not just a fresher body, but a lighter spirit. You'll smile more, chat more comfortably, and enjoy moments with family and friends without worry. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more practical tips. Your support helps us bring valuable information to more people. And I'd love to hear from you. What did you learn from this video? Is there a habit you want to change starting today? Drop a comment to share your story or takeaway. Also, what can we do to make our next videos even more helpful? Let us know your ideas so we can create better content for you. Finally, if you know someone who could benefit from these tips, share this video with kindness. A small change can open a big door, helping them reclaim confidence and joy in life. Take care of yourself. You deserve it, and so much more. See you in the next video.